Good morning, Marian. I'm Lily Facenda.
And I'm Audrey Moralia, and here are your announcements for Tuesday, March 5th.
Happy birthday to Katie Leahy, and happy belated birthday to Marin Muller, Elizabeth Bailey, and Brianna Marandola, who each celebrated this past weekend. Happy half birthday to Bridget Oliver and Libby Baldini. Happy belated half birthday to Jada Booz, Marlena Bretschneider, and Addison Murray, who also celebrated this past weekend.
It's time to start collecting alms for your rice bowls this Lenten season. You should have received a CRS rice bowls and homeroom in the past week with the Lenten calendar inside. We will be collecting money throughout the season of Lent with an additional fundraiser in the upcoming weeks. This year, the homeroom that collects the most in each grade will earn a free special lunch. Keep an eye out for flyers around the school and upcoming announcements in your theology classes, explaining why we do this and what your money is doing to support families in El Salvador, Uganda, and Indonesia. If you have any questions, please ask an MMC member representing your homeroom or theology class, representing your homeroom or theology class, or contact Bryn Wisniewski or Mr. Mayer.
Today is the second day of the 2024 Mission Week. To learn a little bit more about what today entails and why this week is so important, let's hear a little bit from Student Council's sophomore reps.
One of the 5 critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy is immigration, which focuses on the inclusion and acceptance of all people in all communities across the world.
To quote the Sisters of Mercy, we act in solidarity with immigrants, refugees, and victims of human trafficking, seeking them a more just and inclusive world. Today, we interviewed our very own Miss Perry on her thoughts on immigration.
So first question, what is your experience moving to the U.S.?
I would say my experience is a bittersweet because in the beginning I didn't realize how hard it would be for me being away from my family and friends. I didn't realize that the process was long and really expensive. So I think the challenge was waiting for the paperwork. I think I wasn't able to drive, to work, to travel for around 2 years. Anyway, I'm very happy with the life that I have here, and I have met wonderful people, so I'm really happy. I don't regret the decision.
So what are some cultural differences you have noticed?
Several. Here, people respect more the personal space. In Mexico, we are very, I would say, we're more close, more approachable, more physical, right? So I think people can say you hi for first time and give you a kiss in the cheek, we are more like contact. Another thing I would say, people is more relaxed with the time in Mexico. If you have a gathering that is family, they usually will show up, even if you say 5, they will show up at 7. So I think we are very flexible with the time.
How do you think we as a community can contribute to welcoming and making immigrants feel safe and integrated into our communities?
Well, I would say that I would like education here, having campaigns about different culture, different languages, have more information about other countries. Eliminating stereotypes, I think that's very important. And then showing respect for other people's traditions, for other people's beliefs, creating spaces for people to be able to talk about their culture, their experience and traditions, and promote inclusivity, diversity in the community. I think that will be very helpful.
We should advocate for creating spaces where people can share their experiences and traditions by using a voice for dignity and respect to make people feel welcome, heard, and included, and ensuring that our words don't promote unjust stereotypes.
Taking time to encourage educating ourselves and or others about varying cultures and beliefs. We can do this by interacting with others that have different cultures and observing cultural holidays. This goes to heighten inclusivity and diversity in the community.
Showing respect for other people's cultures and traditions by asking considerate questions instead of immediately jumping to stereotypical conclusions builds a more welcoming and understanding community.
Thank you so much, Suko. And make sure to get hyped for the mixer this Friday. Doors open at 7 o'clock and you must leave at 10. Make sure to fill out the Google form shared by email from Reagan Luzak. Show out in your class color.
And now for a joke. Hey, Audrey.
Hey, Lily.
What do you call a very fast cat?
I don't know. What?
A purple blur.
And those are all your announcements for today, girls.
Have a terrific Tuesday.